Hey guys, in this tutorial, we are going to learn about the cross validations. We will learn different types of cross validations with theory as well as practical. We will use a Kansas dataset as an example. But make sure guys, my motive is to explain the different types of cross validations, not the complete project. So first of all, what is cross validation? Cross validation is a technique in which we train the machine learning model with some portion of the data and evaluate the model with the remaining portion of the data. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, import the cancer dataset and display the top 5 rows of the cancer dataset. You can see all the features are independent except the diagnosis. Diagnosis is our dependent feature. Then remove the unwanted column, unwanted feature. Check there is null value or not. So there is no null value. Split the data into the independent and dependent features. So first cross validation is a hold out cross validation. Hold out cross validation is a technique in which you split the data set into the training and testing. The training data set is what the model is trained on. The testing data set is what the model is evaluates on using the test data set. Okay, so first of all, import the decision tree classifier and train test split for hold out cross validation. So train test split argument takes some argument. It takes independent feature, dependent feature, test site. Test site is at 0.30, which means 30% is a test site, and remaining 0.70 is used for training. Okay, and random state is used for not shuffling the data every time. Okay, now define the decision tree classifier and train the model using the training data x train y train and test the model using the test data x test y test, and you can see the overall accuracy of the holdout cross validation 0.90%. Then the next is the k-fold cross validation. K-fold cross validation is a technique to split the data into k number of subsets of equal size, which is also known as folds. Then perform the training on all the number of subsets but except one subset. Remaining one subset is used for evaluating the model. Okay, so first of all, import the libraries like kfold, crossval score, and numpy. And this is our model. Define the model, and this is the k value is a 10. It split the dataset into 10 samples and train on all the 10 samples, and and it gives a average accuracy of all the 10 accuracies. Like you can see, like if I execute it, this is the average accuracy of all the accuracies, and all accuracies is this, like 0.95 94% accuracy, 0.91, 0.89, these all 10 accuracies, because our data set is split into 10 subsets. Okay, and this is our average accuracy, overall accuracy, you can say that. Okay, then the next cross validation is the stratified k-fold cross validation. K-fold cross validation technique will not work properly on the imbalanced data set. When we have an imbalanced data set, we need to change the k-fold cross validation technique such that each fold contain approximately the same strata of samples of each output class as the complete. Okay. For example, if we have 100 instances means 100 rows. Okay. So 80 are positive and 20 are negative. So when we use stratified sampling, data is split into train and test, like train set contains of 60 positive and 15 negative class, and test set consists of 20 positive and 5 negative class. In stratified k-fold cross validation, it does stratified sampling instead of random sampling. Like here, import the stratified k-fold class, then it creates five splits. Then define the model, Then it train the model, and cross-val score is used for train. Cross-val score is used for uh, train uh, train the decision tree classifier on the 5 samples, and it gives a average accuracy same as the k-fold. But basically, stratified k-fold cross validation is used for imbalanced data set. Okay, and the last one is a leave one out cross validation. Leave one out cross validation is a method in which we perform the training on the whole data set but leaves only one data point for evaluating the model. Okay, so this is import the leave one out class, then define the model, then leave one out, define the leave one out cross validation, and the same cross val score. Define the cross val score. It takes some argument like estimator, independent feature, dependent feature, and CV. CV is a leave one out cross validation. Okay, and you can see the average accuracy. Average accuracy is a 92%. Okay, so this is the tutorial of different types of cross validation. And if you are interested in machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, Python, Flask, so you can follow my this blog. I upload here different tutorials related to project and basics of data science. Okay, so you can follow this blog datascience2000.in. Okay, thank you guys. We will meet you in the next project.